Hey everyone, what's going on? Raptor Rising back, DCS. Welcome to Bagram Air Base. We're going to explore the eastern part of Afghanistan now that it's finally implemented within the game. Position and hold. We'll be taking off here soon. One thing I don't like so far is the way these airports are arranged, especially Bagram. It's got two runways. The AI is using one runway as a taxiway. It creates this big backlog of aircraft trying to get airborne. So you can see this Viper. This is actually the second Viper taking off. The other one already did. He had to wait for his leader to take off before he could cross the active, then take the other taxiway, and finally get airborne. But look at those mountains. Holy crap. That looks so good. Over to the takeoff position.
Unable to clear for takeoff.
To do that, we actually need to get on the active, cross it.
Clear to taxi to runway 3. Path 2.
That's the runway threshold for the left runway. We'll cross that. Come back down around. And we're going to take the active now. previously released first iteration of Afghanistan noted, there was a lot left to desire on the ground textures. You can see they look much cleaner now. They don't have those weird shades of green that didn't fit at all. And there's Bagram right there. That's amazing detail there. Okay, we're heading south toward Kabul now. It's just on the outskirts of Kabul now. You can see it kind of nestled in this big valley. Large industrial areas down there. Kabul Airport. It looks really good too. It's quite an urban sprawl. I would not have expected that. That's kind of been the thing with Afghanistan, is how populated it actually is. Kind of surprised me. So that's Kabul. It looks so good. Breathtaking, really. We're heading east now to Jalalabad. Jalalabad now, and we're getting a request for air support. About 20 miles near Nadir Shakat, which is just east of us. Marked enemy troops trying to plant IEDs. Smoke spotted. Here it is. Yeah, got a couple of trucks, barrels. These guys are up to no good. Rifle. Good hit. Got him. You and our patrol. And so, just passing over Jalalabad. Knocked out some bad guys, and we're gonna head southwest to Gardez. Alright, so this area, if you've played Medal of Honor from, God, what was it, 2010? Not even sure. One set in Afghanistan with Tier 1 operators in Delta and SEAL Team 6. This is the area that took place in Shikot Valley. In fact, we getting close to Roberts Ridge, Battle of Takragar. Tora Bora is out in this area, closer to the border with Pakistan, but out here nonetheless. So there's a lot of opportunity to make some fantastic recreations of real-life operations that happen. I think doing some close air support during Tora Bora would be pretty freaking badass. What are some other missions you guys could think of that might be fun out here? I'm trying to look up historical things to do some recreations myself and take any inspiration I can get. So drop a comment and let me know. We're about 10 miles outside of Gardez. Kind of see it starting to develop. The air base right there. Very small base. There's only one pad on it, so wouldn't be a good place to base a bunch of jets, that's for sure, but helicopters, absolutely. Priority mission request. Biggest bomb we got on an identified weapons manufacturing complex. Type 3. Go ahead and punch that in. Whiskey Charlie 1255 13297. Opposite's correct. Go to missions and 13. Yep. Slave. Okay, yep, seeing smoke on the building. There you are. Biggest bomb I got, huh? Which is hot.
Warning, autopilot.
B-31. Bombs away. Boom! Target destroyed. Look at that. Major secondaries. They're definitely cooking something in there. Alright, that was Gardez. Now we're off to Post. Sure how to pronounce it. But that's where we're going. Flying over coast now. Absolutely, again, breathtaking attention to detail. West has a heliport that we're flying over right now. All right. Onwards, heading back west. We're flying over Sharana next. Gonna get past all these mountains first, of course. And we'll head north back toward Bagram. Another thing to note with the addition of the eastern portion of Afghanistan, just crack the map open real quick. Look down here. So now we have this huge chunk of Pakistan modeled, India, Iran, and it goes all the way out to the sea here. So now we can actually do naval ops, which is great. These areas I don't believe are going to be very well detailed, if at all. So I wouldn't expect much that way. It'd be kind of like California on the Nevada map, but the fact that they went all the way out here just so that we would be able to get carrier ops, probably one of the biggest complaints about Afghanistan. You know, at least they listened there and threw it in so that you boat people can go and enjoy. All right, about 15 miles away from Sharana. Just off our nose. So there's the airport. Very small. Rudimentary for sure. Got weird apron layout. Still cool looking though. Alright, northward. Back to Bagram. There's an airport that's not in the game yet, and I don't know if it's still work in progress, but you can see it in the satellite. From there. There's still some detail missing here. You can clearly see that in high altitude satellite maps. So, something to be aware of. Oh, enemy mortars. Okay. Got another call for help. 3417 and 069er 09er. Back in. Flight. Ahead of us somewhere. So it's coming from a field somewhere. A lot of fields. Oh, they got better coordinates. Okay, that's helpful. 41779er 069er 09er 831. Oh. Yeah. Holy heck. Kind of nestled between the ridge there. I'm gonna pull out. Head east, and then we'll make a run from the north. I can dip out through that valley right there if I need.
Pull up! Pull up!
Oh man, they're hitting that place hard. Actually, that gun run looked like it was very effective. All the trucks out in the open. Let's do BU-54. They're right there between the two of them. Good hit. Another hot spot here. Looks like they had an APC as well. Maverick queued up. Got it. Rifle. Packed. Very destroyed. back to Bagram, which is that way. Flying over Kabul again. See it from a different angle. This looks so good.
Flight, RTB.
Back to base.
2, roger. 2, RTB.
You on the ground too. The ground effect really pushed me up right there. That was strange. Back on the ground nonetheless. Alright, back at Bagram. Heading back to our parking spot. So, my impression so far with Eastern Afghanistan, was it worth the wait? In my opinion, yes, absolutely. The fact that they went back and remeshed all the terrain features to bring it in line with what Iraq is bringing out is phenomenal. You need a little bit of time in the oven to do that, but they did do it, so highly worth it to me. What are you guys' thoughts on Afghanistan and the new portion of Eastern Afghanistan? Curious to know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments. Please consider leaving a like to help me beat the YouTube algorithm. Very much appreciate the support. And subscribe if you're new here. This has been Raptor Rising. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Raptor out.